Welcome to the Power of Marketing TV show, where people are able to showcase their invention and bring their product to market. The cool thing about this show is you can expose your product to millions of viewers. For more information, visit us at powerofmarketing.com. I'm your host, Megan, and I'm here today with Seamus from Excel Telemessaging. Can you give me a little bit of background on your company, please?
Absolutely. Excel Telemessaging was founded in 1966 by Terry and Roger Roberge, and the company was founded on the premise that every one of our clients would receive exceptional service at a reasonable cost. I started my experience in the answering service industry 18 years ago. I helped start up a company from the ground floor in the Midwest and built it to be a very profitable company. So having done that, I moved to California, where our current call center is located. I helped manage the company that provides the software that we use in this industry for 5 years, and then I bought into the company that Terry and Roger started way back when. So they're still involved in the company, and we pride ourselves on being a very quality-based answering service for this industry. We are located here in Irvine, California, where all of our agents take calls 24/7 in a call center right here in Irvine.
And so what type of businesses do you provide these call centers for?
Well, we started out primarily in the healthcare industry, where we provided answering service for physician offices and medical equipment companies. We began reaching out into other fields such as attorneys, property management companies, and realtors, and contractors, service providers, anyone that needed a representation of a voice 24 hours a day or just during the daytime when they weren't able to answer their own calls.
Wow, and how are you guys able to accommodate all of these different companies?
It's through our training of our agents and the software equipment that we use. The technology that we use is capable of taking all the calls that come into the system and route them based on the client that the caller is trying to reach. So when the calls come in, the agents have all the information they need in front of them before they ever even answer the phone.
Oh, wow.
And so we train them obviously on each one of our clients, but then when they answer the call, they can easily go through a scripted process of taking the information that that specific client wants us to take for them.
And they just, have a list of basic questions and answers that they can provide and everything like that?
Absolutely. We spend extensive time on the front end with our client asking them questions about how they want us to represent them and what questions they want us to be able to ask and what answers they want us to be able to give as well. And we build all that into our system so that our agents can fill out a form if they need to, take an order if they need to, or answer basic questions for people.
And what other services do you guys provide?
Well, we focus on the answering service. Core of our business is to take messages and get messages to our clients, but we also do virtual receptionists for many of our clients where we represent ourselves as their business. And so during the daytime, we may take calls for them to give them a better expansion into their industry so that they're represented just to be a little bit larger company or whatever they may need. And so our agents take their calls and they can transfer calls directly to them as if they're at their desk, or they can take messages and text message them over to them and make sure that they are always being represented and their calls are always being answered. We also provide phone systems for some of our clients as well, and so whether you're a client or not, we're able to set up phones in your office so that we can provide you a full PBX phone system and eliminate the phone company. We're able to, with the voice over IP technology that we have, we can have all of your calls routed through our phone system, and all you need is a good internet connection.
And so do you guys sell products for these companies also?
We don't sell them ourselves, but we can take orders for our clients. So when we have a client that needs to to process orders, then our agents can go online to their website and process them directly from their website, or we can set up our own software to be able to take the orders and calculate all the expense and tax involved in the order and submit that directly to a fulfillment company.
Wow, so you guys are doing everything. What about scheduling?
Yeah, absolutely. We have our own, again, scheduling software that's online based that allows us to go on in real time and set appointments for people. We can also access any one of our clients' appointment scheduling programs directly as well, so that we can schedule appointments exactly when our clients are available.
Wow, that's amazing. What about phone numbers? Do you guys provide phone numbers?
Yes, we can provide phone numbers anywhere in the United States and any area code or rate center available, and so that our clients can have a local presence anywhere they may like to, and we can also provide toll-free numbers for our clients.
So besides the phone calls, what type of communication services do you guys provide?
Okay, yeah, we can accept incoming emails, faxes, and text messages, and they all present to our agents based on the skill level of the client as well. And for faxes, we convert those to emails through our eFax program, which is something we provide to our clients as well. If they like to have faxes go to their email, we can set up something like that so that they don't have to have a fax machine in their office.
That's very cool. How long does it take to set up an account like this? Is it pretty quick?
Yeah, it really is. Most of our accounts can be set up within 24 hours, and that's mainly because of training. We can set up the information pretty quickly based on a short discussion between us and our clients and gathering the information that we need to set it up exactly the way what they want us to. And then we train our agents specifically on everything that they'll be doing for the client. Some of the more difficult ones, we're going to give a little extra time mostly for training so that we know exactly what we're doing before we represent ourselves.
And how do the clients actually receive these messages?
They can receive their messages via a text message to their cell phone. If it's urgent, we can call them directly on any line that they give us as well and transfer calls to them if they'd like. We can also send them a fax or an email. Pretty much any way that media can be transferred that they would like to be done, we're set up to be able to do that.
And let's just say there's a disaster situation. Obviously, call centers get really busy.
Right.
What happens during a disaster situation?
Okay, well, since we've been in business as long as we have, we've invested a lot of time and resources into being prepared for any sort of disaster situation. We have, of course, all of our equipment and operator stations set up through an uninterruptible power supply that is backed up by a diesel generator, so that in any event of a power outage, we're always up and running. We also have multiple connections to our phone company and our internet service provider with redundant systems throughout, which automatically fail over if there ever is a disaster and keep us up and running all the time.
That is amazing. So you guys just cover everything, huh?
We'd like to think so.
Everything under the sun. All right, Seamus. Well, you can find more information on powerofmarketing.com. Thank you so much for sharing your Excel telemessaging with me.
Thank you very much.